maybe 1:15 would be doable. We just have to actually
I don't. Wait, what day is that?
Saturday.
Hold up, time.
We just have to actually get there. So we were discussing going and seeing Logan, which that started while we were saving. Because I definitely want to see Logan.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I like it, grandfather.
I think I know where Kasumi
Dear
went.
Brotherhood, if I like, and I mean like toast, am I an abomination? Sincerely, freaked out near Far Harbor.
She took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
What'd I miss?
Just telling them,
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replace people. This could have happened recently.
we told them that why she left.
She's not a synth.
And
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind.
But you kept her climbed up in
Take my
here.
ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am confident that
If I like toast. Am I an abomination?
I know
Only if you want to
haven't
put your
asked
dick in a
and you
toaster.
can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist.
ooh, muddy,
For expenses,
like it.
Nothing else.
I know my partner here can be a little glib, but we won't rest until we get to the bottom of this. You two have my word.
Have to tell the railroad about the synth refuge. They'll probably be interested. Nobody
Yeah,
else.
don't tell the Brotherhood. Those
Yeah, we're not
fuckers
telling
can
anybody
roast.
else about that shit.
Well, you can tell them after the fact. But,
Okay, okay, that's just okay.
that's a
just-
harpoon.
yeah.
Wait,
Did I
did I
just hear
just
a
hear a
kitty?
kitty?
They have a boat kitty.
They have a boat cat. Nick, don't step on the cat.
It's licking Nick's boot.
It's a boot. You know what I'm gonna call it? A boot.
Okay.
It's a boot licker.
I mean, right now it's licking its paw, but a second ago I swear it was grooming Nick's boot. Good kitty. All right. We're going on a boat ride.
We're gonna go on a boat.
Take a good hard look
We're
at
on a
motherfucking boat.
Wow. Are we just in stereo?
Nearly. Okay, let's watch the cat.
Yeah, fuck driving. This cat's coming with us. It's like, fuck you.
We should call
I'm
him.
going to sleep.
We should call him Mr. Boots.
No.
Socks? He's got white paws.
You know, just because I think it's appropriate, I think we should call him Cadet.
Okay, I like it.
Either that or Cabot.
Ooh.
I like Cadet better, though. No. Cracked, you guys quit this. I already have enough issues with locks. You don't need to make me scared of my lock, okay? Seriously, you're destroying me.
Top cat, I like it. Wait, where did the kitty
How
go?
about Tipper? Did he? Oh, he can't go with you.
Wow. Or either that, or, he's just, curled up somewhere on the boat. We're gonna go with that.
I think we should call him Tipper then.
Okay. So we can't jump at the moment because we're approaching Far Harbor.
Bahaba. Come with me if you want to live.
It's gonna be really funny if he shows up the moment we stop.
I was so excited. We had a game, kitty. redeem him. Could have called him Centurious. I don't know.
Put the date.
Then again, I wouldn't want a kitty to be living here in Far Harbor.
Far Harbor is awful. Oh wait, Nick just popped, or popped.
Nick, where the hell have you been?
He just like teleported in.
You're just like, hey, welcome to the Foggy Bottom Boys. That's the local band.
Yeah, I can see that.
Look around the front of the boat. Possibilities there, but I don't.
Yeah, Kitty went back home.
Kitty.
We have 4 kitties.
Yeah, but we have no kitties in game.
That's true.
Are
Hey,
you
hello,
saying that I
welcome
shouldn't
party.
be
This
upset?
is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan,
I'm actually
this
here
isn't
for a
your
reason.
dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means
Nick sometimes turns into a cat
are
when he's
welcome.
off camera for too long.
You've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I'm looking for,
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take up
Oh, all
post
right
at the top
then.
of the wall near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me.
yeah.
You might not be able to rescue you in time.
Come on, Captain Avery. Lead the way. "63 rounds should be good."
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
This is gonna be great.
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Watch out for salamanders! Sorry, did I ruin that?
Open the gate! Got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gophers! Oh God! Defend yourselves!
I like the fog collector swirl effect. That's true.
Saucy.
Sorry. Should've just...
Look out!
Of all thing to use an aim shot on.
Another rad roach.
I think he just set off a mine.
Yeah.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Oh, here it comes.
Ooh, anglers. Ooh, there's a legendary gulper.
God, these guys are terrible at fighting.
They are.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
I'm gonna see what we got here.
Woohoo!
A Relentless Institute
Legitimately
rifle.
slow time hyper assassination kill shot. Squished a roach. Yeah, it's fair enough.
Yep, a Relentless Institute rifle. How did a gulper get a Institute rifle?
Well, you have a bunch of synths here. They had to have rifles when they left, most likely.
True. So yes, gulpers are literally like giant mutant frogs.
Or lizards.
Yeah. Okay then.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
Avery.
It's not the first time she said
Now you
that.
see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Ooh, nice.
Everywhere
Build
I
the
go,
coffers.
nobody's got it easy.
No argument here. I think
I'm done cowering
Super
behind your
mutant
damn
death
hull,
permits.
Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem.
You know, that's
With the right
true.
people
Grandfather.
and my
That's a good
guns, I
term
can
for
end
'em.
those children of Adam cultists for good.
the fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
Fog's worse.
Have
Children of
the
Adam?
children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger
Oh,
counters
come on, when do we
still
need
lie.
evidence? These are alternative
Fog's gotten more
facts.
lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough.
Fuck you,
Preacher
Alan.
came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Sounds like you should deal with the children of Adam. Permanently.
I'm not sure that's going to make our job here easy.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to endorse it.
Mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So
I didn't mean to suggest genocide,
Sorry
damn
for
it.
all that. You're here for Kasumi, right?
I mean, it might go
She
that
headed
way.
inland to the synth refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Aren't we all? Wait, you mean I'm actually gonna have to like eat
Longfellow's story?
part
He's
of
the
him?
best hunter on the island.
We'll see.
Fearless.
Creepy.
Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
The mainlander. Great. You helped us on Mariner's hull, but we didn't need it. This is our island. Our fight. Not yours.
I am the one that saved all your asses, so yeah.
We've defended this damn dock from crabs and worse for months without you. Yeah, you helped. But we've paid our dues in blood and bullets. The day we rely on outsiders for our security
Excuse me.
is the day we're as good as dead.
I still put myself in harm's way for you. Some gratitude would be nice.
We've had some real pieces of work come through here. You've been, all right so far. Here, for your, help. But there's
Sweet.
one exception. That is, if you meant what you said to Avery about the children of Adam. Anyone willing to put those bastards down, I'll sell my top-shelf ordnance to with a smile.
I'll pass.
Then leave.
Mariner says the island's alive. And it's got to do.
Kind of a dick.
Guns, ammo, and Sugan.
Oh, more than kind of. He's like He's like a solid 10 inches of, I want to put it in my own ass.
Okay, then. So let's see.
What? He's already got 3.5 inches crammed up there.
Wow. So we're going to go... Our whole point here is to go to Randolph Safe House.
Which is all the way down there.
Yeah, to clear the hostels. So this is going to be quite a walk.
Well, this is... Welcome to another episode of Everybody Hates Alan.
Yeah. It's like everybody hates... Or everybody
loves
Raymond.
Raymond, except for the fact that you have no quirky side characters, and, well, everybody really wants to put a bullet in Alan.
Oh, just yet another you've got to be kidding me thing.
Uh-oh.
The Attorney General of the United States met last year with the Russian ambassador, but didn't bother to disclose that during his confirmation. So we're going to wander the town of Far Harbor. We're just going to avoid most of the questing stuff right now because...
Goes Far Harbor.
Because I want to save most of the fun of Far Harbor till we can actually sit here and do it.
We're well focused.
Yeah, well focused.
Longfellow
is actually
is rather quirky. I remember. I think I liked Longfellow far better than a number of.
So we're just gonna ignore all the quest things
non-sequential
and explore the
characters.
island because that's how we do.
We're gonna get this done so that we can go back to the main quest, and then we'll come back to this.
Yes.
We're gonna sit there essentially put this on hold and be like, "Oh, you're dealing with this fog. Well, fuck your fog. I'm gonna get what I'm coming here for. I'm gonna leave. I'll be back."
But in the meantime, we get to do a little preview of the weirdness that is Far Harbor. So.
Wait a minute. You have to say it correctly.
Far Harbor.
There you go.
Like this
They
vicious
have
wolf.
Vicious wolves.
How vicious is this wolf?
Very vicious.
I mean, look at it. Sitting there all vicious-like.
Something out
And it has a friend.
Probably has more than one friend. Why are you shooting at nothing?
No, his head was in there.
There's one more. At least. Because I saw two head in different directions, unless that was the same animal.
But you know, normally I like wolves. They are lovely animals who should be left in peace and done, and all
not
that.
Killed excessively.
But this is
without
gameplay
reason.
rules where they will sit there and attack me and try to strip
If you
the
don't
flesh.
kill them, they will kill you.
Yes.
It's so damp, it's more like a vicious wolf.
I do feel bad for this.
How is he biting you through a fucking door? Not only that, he appears to have some kind of illness because he's foaming at the mouth. Probably rabid.
Probably mangy too.
No, the rabies is more of a concern than than whatever
That's okay.
mange he might have.
Our character was in the military, so he's probably been vaccinated for things that
Yeah,
don't even
like
exist.
200 years ago. How long do those last?
Oh, I don't know. If you're cryogenically suspended, who knows?
I don't know. That's the thing. We don't know.
The peanut butter shot alone will carry you for anything.
The peanut butter shot?
Okay, this is time for a little bit of story time with Dave.
Peanut butter shot?
When you go through basic training in the U.S. Army,
This is why I don't go into basic training.
part of the inoculation they give you, because of the fact that when you take like 60 people and put them in a open living area
An
together,
open bay living area.
it's like a disease. It's like a petri dish.
Well, it's like when you sit there and you take a bunch of young children and you put them together. Where you're just looking for them all to get petri dished.
Yeah. So anyway, communicable illness is a major concern in basic training.
Flu and the like.
Yeah, or whatever
Viscous
people.
wolf.
Yes.
Means thick but runny. It's a pun, you see. Wait, let me check my comedy notes.
Nice.
Nice grunt fodder. Nice.
Yeah, but anyway, I have wandered afield.
Not only that, I've finished my drink and you haven't.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Yeah, I know. Excuse you indeed.
Yeah, but anyway, so in order to prevent some of the more easily preventable illnesses from spreading,
Such as...
well, anything can be treated easily, like a bacterial infection.
Oh, okay.
They give you a amoxicillin or a penicillin shot.
That's a peanut butter consistency?
Well, the reason they call it that is because,
So that it, like, stretches?
yeah, they give it to you in the ass.
Well, I know that. I mean, they give most shots in the ass
Well,
because...
no, most in the arm go in the arm.
Yeah, but that's not the kind I'm talking about. The most of the type that you're talking about in this aspect, ones that are not inoculations.
Yeah, they basically give
inoculations go in the arms more frequently, but anything dealing with like common illness and the like, or similar variants, usually go in the ass cheek.
Yeah,
which are really kind of difficult to sit on, if I understand correctly.
Yes.
Because it kind of leaves this lump in one ass cheek because they don't split it between the two.
They do not. So basically, they
Pick
shoot
an
you
ass
up.
cheek.
Yeah, the soldiers clearly need more gin and tonics. Funny story about that, but we'll get there. Anyway, so they give you this shot in the ass.
I think quinine is actually used to treat. It's an old method of treating. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, but anyway, so they give you this shot of antibiotics in the ass, and they give it to everybody. And it, basically, it creates like a ball of antibiotics in your ass.
That disperse over time.
Yeah, so...
And they get slowly smaller and smaller, and they last for about 10...
Well, you can usually sit down comfortably after about 3 days, but that's a very uncomfortable 3 days.
It's an uncomfortable 3 days, but the thing is that with regular sitting, you kind of mesh it out.
Yeah.
So that it's no longer in a ball of hard, gelatinous egg.
Yeah, but basically it feels like somebody shot a lump of peanut butter into your ass for 3 days.
Oh, so that's where the peanut butter shop term comes from.
Yep.
Because we have a friend who's had, certain kind of pain medication for, like, her, I think it was for her knees or something. Mm-hmm. I don't remember exactly, but she had to take a shot in the ass. And it was in the ass cheek.
Yes.
Okay, let's be clear about this.
It was not delivered rectally.
This was not a rectal exam. Okay, nobody was wrecked or killed. Damn near or other. Okay, but she sat there and she had to have this injected in her ass cheek, and she was like, "It's the most painful fucking thing ever." And she's had a number of painful things in her life. And she was like, it was seriously the worst thing in the world because I couldn't sit on my ass for like 4 days. And then when I finally could, it was just like, I heard that's how Jenny McCarthy got autism. True story, that. You know, she got a peanut butter shot. You know, antibiotics. Very dangerous for people who are stupid. Just
like, Nick, there's clearly one over here, dude. And a stim pack.
And a sledgehammer.
So, like, the trappers out here are all, like, crazy wild men who are out here to kill people.
Well, who apparently get off on getting people killed. That's kind of unclear, but...
I think he's over here somewhere. Oh, hello. Right.
Yeah, except for him.
Screw that guy.
Because fuck that guy.
Ooh, 50 caliber rounds, some overdue books.
Oh, good. We can bring those back to the library. Wait, how much space do we have? Anything on that thing behind the stairs?
We've got like 75 pounds of space.
No, seriously, look behind the stairs.
Blast Radius board game.
That's it?
Yep, that's what they were going to do in there.
Excuse me, I think I'm having an aneurysm.
Scope melee is the only way to CQC.
Actually, I don't think that it's close quarters combat. I think that's close quarters and that.
Ooh. I think anybody who's actually played Metal Gear Solid, going back to our many comments about Metal Gear, especially number 3.
It's a Metal Gear.
has sat there and had that final boss fight as a freaking nightmare.
Aren't most final bosses in any game a nightmare, and just Metal Gear is kind of like an eyebrow or so above?
Well, the problem is, like, every Metal Gear game, they sit there and they do stealth and range combat and so on and so forth.
And they promote that.
And then at the end of the game, they're like, okay,
now go kill.
Now you're gonna go do a brawl, basically.
You're gonna do a brawl melee assault. Wait, I'm gonna what?
Yeah, you're gonna have either a fist fight with your clone brother, fight the cyborg president of the United States, fight your mentor in a field full of white flowers, and I don't remember what happened to number 4, but it was ridiculous. I think it was the brawl with
Big Boss, wasn't it?
Ocelot.
Old Ocelot. It's important that you note the variant difference. Because it was definitely not young Ocelot. And then you don't know about Metal Gear or whatever the hell it was where you were supposed to be, Metal Raiden.
Yeah.
Because you hated that game and you were like, after the first, about hour and a half, you're like, fuck this, I don't like this, fuck it. Why would I want to play this?
Yeah.
You should really drink that purified water.
I probably should.
Because it's just sitting there taking up space and giving you weight.
Yep. And I'm trying to think what else. I'm pretty sure there was also a brawl in the one that was in Costa Rica.
Weren't there multiple brawls in that one?
Probably.
To some degree it doesn't even matter. Because Metal Gear is just kind of insane. Like, there's just enough sanity to sit there and be like, oh yeah, this could be a thing. But the reality is that people are just fucking crazy in this universe, and so fuck everything, we hate it,
Legendary Ruthless Trapper.
Boom! Headshot.
About what happened there.
What is he carrying?
Pretty sure that's a harpoon gun.
Oh, is that all? Well, mutation.
Yep.
Whatever it was, it's gone now. I don't think we're...
And now Freddy is watching this with bated breath.
Can you blame him? There's a dot. I can follow the dot.
Someone's coming.
Use my sneak attacks. Well, fine then, Nick. If somebody's coming, you've got the 44, so you deal with it.
You missed. There you go. Are you not getting a bonus? Do they know where you are?
And they might have figured it out by now.
Let's see, Metal Gear Rising is a very good game if you like those hyper-precise, deep combat point nonsense. It was made by the Devil May Cry Bayonetta Beautiful Joe people. I can't stand them personally, says Grunt Fodder.
Right with you. About when I got to the second boss where it was
no,
like...
you didn't even make it to the second boss. You got through like 3/4 of the second area and you were just like, something, this is fucking stupid.
Well, the second boss was the one, like the freaking, some kind of wolf thing that kept attacking me from behind, and they were like...
And you couldn't get your fucking camera angle to move?
Yeah, I was like, oh, you need to sit there and do a precisely timed block and counter maneuver to defeat this boss. And I'm like, I can't even see what the hell he's doing, so that ain't gonna happen. Ooh, somebody just stuck their head out.
Not quite their head.
I will kill you with this trapper.
You are shooting their weapon. That was into a wall.
Okay. Patience ran out. I am here to murder you.
They just put a harpoon into you.
And I just put a stim pack into me.
Arm shot. Headshot. Headshot again. There we go. You should check out Chip and Ironica's LPs on those games. They're really good at them. They really get the challenges and details.
Nice. Okay,
that's nice. That other people get into them, because I look at them and I'm just like,
Coastal armor, okay, and
certainly beats getting good.
Yeah, this guy is the problem.
Well, his junk is cooked.
Yep. Okay.
I meant that literally, that, you essentially cooked his junk because you fired into it.
Yeah, so you can actually get a harpoon gun and shoot harpoons at people. We'll get some better ones later, so I'm not really that worried about getting that one.
Like, seriously, that's the most base level harpoon gun ever. What the hell exploded?
A car.
Great.
This dude with his pool cue.
With this pool cue. Is there anything else back on that?
Not that I can really see.
Okay.
It's just like this random crazy trapper location.
Back up. Back up, back up, back up.
That car is about to explode.
That's why.
Yep. Hey, it's not complete unless you leave a bunch of nuclear explosions behind you. And Freddy's being the most interesting cat in the world.
Yeah. Freddy always does that, but just watch. The minute I go into the KITCHEN, he will sit there and he will follow me.
Okay, we got a super mutant butcher running around out here.
You know who I feel like I'm looking at right there? With, like, that moment where he sat there and he's like chest puffed out, pulls his weapon up. I feel like I was looking at Vladimir Putin.
Ooh, but he needs to be riding a horse.
There's no horses! He'd have to ride a red stick. Wait a minute.
Oh, there's a glowing
I'm not going to
mutant
suggest
hound.
things because there's a mutant hound of glowing proportions. Did Nick run in front of you?
Nick, you just take care of that for me, buddy.
Wait. Was it a legendary?
Yep.
Huh. What was that?
I have no idea. Oh. A super mutant overlord with a pool cue.
Actually, I think that's a board.
True. Nick, you can't surrender.
Nick, they'll try to eat you. Well, this is new.
That's a Bethesda game at its best.
That's a Bethesda game, but it's like, Nick, we can't. They're going to try to eat your flesh. You don't even have flesh.
That was beautiful.
That was, yeah, see, he was carrying a board, not a pole cue.
You're right.
That's only slightly better. Nick. Nick.
You're
Nick.
having issues, dude.
Dude, you're floating. No, turn around, look at him. He's fucking floating. Like, he looks like he's part of fucking Poltergeist or something. I mean, the hell?
I suddenly realized there was like a guy over here who had some kind of weapon that he was just laying down a hell of a lot of fire with. Oh, recoil compensated hardened automatic combat rifle. That'll do.
Wow, that's an improvement over a harpoon.
Yeah, where's Nick at? This is how Nick moves now.
Nick! Oh. Wait, no, turn around again. Can you talk to him, Nick?
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, Valentine.
All you gotta do is ask.
I really don't want to get into this.
Winter looked even worse than I expected for a 200-year-old ghoul.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Are things okay between you and me?
Do not put too fine a point on it. You're the best damn partner.
Nick, why are you not looking at me? What's the problem?
Never mind.
All right.
Like, he looks like he's been hijacked.
Oh, that's beautiful. Crane kick Valentine.
I don't think that's crane kick though. I mean, it looks like he's like extrapolatively. Like, it looks like he's been zip tied into a high. With his arms above his head.
Ah, zip tied. That's what I meant to say today, not flex cuffed.
What?
Zip tied versus flexi cuffed.
Well, flexi cuff's more comfortable.
Yeah, when I threatened people at work and said I was going to flexi cuff them to a horse. I mean.
Yeah, and I said that they have no promise from me.
Yeah. So yeah, I used the wrong word. Hello, Super Mutant Overlord.
Sniper? Sniper?
There are
Yeah.
multiple of them.
It's a good time to use a sniper rifle.
I'll get this one.
Someone's coming.
What the hell is it with people in Hob are sitting there and just floating around like goddamn marionettes?
This guy doesn't have the syndrome yet.
Yet. You only got a nick on him. Ah! Ha! Ha!
Right up Main Street.
Question for you. What am I making?
Whatever you want.
No, I am asking you, what am I making?
At this point, go full.
Thank you. I'm not doing something that I don't have permission. As far as what
This dude is just not dying. There's somebody with a Gatling gun going after Nick, but I don't think they can get him with his weird. Oh wait, they got him. I didn't think they can get him in his weird crane kick status. Got a Super Mutant Overlord who's sitting there using a high visibility weapon. I was saying that you can really see the Super Mutant Overlord in his weapon. It's huge. Ooh, nice. Some nice ragdolling right there.
Yo, psst. Do something for you?
You know it, buddy. Okay, let's do a quick save.